I sincerely hope that your day started off well, because mine did. As you see now, I'm riding through the streets of New York City preparing for my trip to El Salvador. You're probably wondering, hey Pharrell, how does that help you get ready for your trip to El Salvador? Well, random viewer, you're about to see how. Let's get into it, yeah? The start of this trip was a good haircut along with a great braiding session. As you can see, I got my hair done for this trip, you feel me? Fresh cut, fresh braids. Who's this guy? Somebody new? Brand new. Matter of fact, extra new. Check it out. Somehow we made it to the airport on time for the flight. I skipped the whole segment. I ended up making it all the way to Miami to catch my second flight. I didn't want to show LaGuardia Airport. It's kind of depressing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, I ended up making it to Miami where we got a surprise guest. And here is... Where is he? This guy right here. Jonathan. Yeah, we love this guy. Anyway, we met in Miami on 2 separate long layovers and decided to kind of just walk around. At this moment, we were kind of upset because the bus driver kind of like ran off on us for no valid reason whatsoever. So we kind of had to just like chill and take a Uber back to the airport. But here we go, mandatory passport shot before you leave the country. You know how that shit go. Come on, corny. But hey, we eventually separated, and here's me getting on my Avianca flight towards Nicaragua. Fun fact, I didn't actually know I had a layover in Nicaragua until right before the flight left, so that was kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm the only one who can't function properly without having a window seat on the plane. I'll just be feeling like a child, It kind of just invokes my sense of wonder and exploration inside just to see, oh, look at this. This is like a lake. This is Nicaragua. So we ended up landing. I forgot my whole point. We ended up landing in Nicaragua, but for some reason, they wouldn't let us go into the airport for the layover, so we kind of had to stay on the plane for a while. It kind of sucked because I kind of didn't want to go in the airport. I was going to make the attempt to go outside, which probably would have been stupid, so maybe it's better that I didn't have the temptation in my face. I would have missed my flight. But hey, we landed, chilled here for a while before eventually taking right back off to San Salvador, which was my final destination. The flight to San Salvador from Managua, Nicaragua was about, I want to say, an hour and 20 minutes. Felt shorter, but the views were absolutely breathtaking, flying through the clouds and eventually the mountain ranges down in the country. The country is extremely mountainous. You can also see some volcanoes from the sky. But here's us landing at the airport. Mind you, at this point in my journey, I'm single. Jonathan had flew there earlier, so I'm meeting him at the airport. I really like this display right here. Kind of invoked my sense of wonder. But anyway, it took me about 20 minutes to navigate my way through this airport before I found my way to immigration, which was kind of interesting. I'm not going to say I didn't do my research, but there's always things you can't prepare for when you travel. Like the fact that you got to pay for a tourist card, $12. But hey, look at this beautiful seeing area. I kind of wonder if they actually use that. Anyway, we made it outside the airport. This is where I met Jonathan to grab the car. Here's me finally getting into the car with this local soda that I bought. That's John right there. Piece of advice. Whatever you do, do not rent a Nissan Sentra in a country like this. Matter of fact, just don't rent one at all. They're terrible. Terrible. We're going to get into that later on. Enjoy this highlight reel of us driving through the city. Absolutely beautiful. Really well-developed highways, smooth as hell, easy to ride on. At this moment, we're going to get into that too. But for the most part, entering the city of San Salvador, really easy, smooth, straightforward ride. Can't complain at all. Now, you know me, my back is massive, so I had to try McDonald's over here in El Salvador. And look at this girl. They got a quadruple Big Mac. Can you imagine? I got my Big Mac and I made my way home for the week. Here is our Airbnb. Calm little space, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a balcony. Better show y'all the view real quick. Check out this view real quick. Come on. I know y'all see this view. Come on. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Anyway. Here's me showing off the rest of the property. Valid space. We had a couple issues with this space. I'll get into that later on in this video, but For now, enjoy the pseudo tour. We're gonna get into more tomorrow for real. So stick around for part 2. If you made it this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think so far. I'd love the feedback. Really and truly I would. I ain't just saying that for the algorithm, for real. Anyway, bye.